and welcome back to yet another episode of Let's Play The Sims 3 Island Paradise. Guys, Skip is expiring, but he's under the water! So this is continuing from the last episode. He is dying, but he's underwater. It's not like he was under here too long. He's dying from old age, but he's underwater. What is happening? He's dead. He's just underwater. I'm so confused. Are we gonna even be able to get his gravestone? How is the Grim Reaper gonna come out here? I have so many questions. How? He's gotta be glitched, right? Because you can't die underwater. Like that doesn't work. I love the sharks just like glitching out in the corner. Anyway, welcome back, guys. This is episode 44, the second to last episode. Can you believe it? And yeah, the Grim Reaper is gonna come underwater. Wow, I didn't know the Grim Reaper swims. I really want to see his swimming animation. Wait, he has a pitchfork. So are you able to die underwater? I'm not sure if this is like a specific animation. Oh, okay. I think this is definitely glitched. This is not supposed to be happening. I don't think I kept him underwater. He would also have a different like death animation if it were to be underwater. Wait, I think he did die underwater. Okay, I have so many questions. I don't think I kept him underwater too long. I think he died from old age because his ghost is the ghost of old age. And did you guys see the Grim Reaper just get reset? So I think that this is not supposed to happen. I'm gonna keep Skip's tombstone in our inventory, but wow, what a way to kick off an episode. Listen, a couple episodes ago, Meadow died in the first couple minutes, and in the beginning of this episode, Skip is dying. I just don't know what to think anymore, but wow, we were waiting for that for a very long time, and it finally happened. Anyways, it looks like Ash has moved on rather quickly. Just kidding, I moved on rather quickly. I am clearing out this house so that we can finally get rid of our houseboat that we have had for 44 episodes. At the end of this episode, I think I'm gonna get rid of this, and we are actually going to make this abandoned island over here our main house. That's what we're going to be doing. So it's pretty exciting, I will say. So Ash is heading on home here. He just got out of work. Now we can look actually at Skip's urn here, or his tombstone, because this is definitely not an urn. This is a giant headstone, because he had so many lifetime reward points, or I think he earned so many in his lifetime. So we're going to put, oh my god, look at our family plot. I like actually doing this. I wish I had done this earlier in this LP, because I feel like this is just like so, it's so symbolic of how far we've truly come in this LP, and it's just it's sad to see, but at the same time I'm like proud of myself. So here we have Meadow, and right next to Meadow we have Misty. The Misty one hits me the hardest. I don't know why, but just like pet death is so much harder for me to deal with than like actual sim human sort of death. And then we have Skip here. So Skip is going to go right next to Meadow, and yes, Skip did in fact die from old age. You can see the hourglass right there. It was really interesting though, is he did die underwater. So we got, oh, I should have clicked on the lot so that I could move those. I accidentally hit the F2 button and it sent me right back to the house. Yes, Maddie, you need to actually come over here and move them around, not hit F2. So I'm just gonna shift everyone's plot down a little bit. I really love the idea of Misty and Meadow being right next to each other. So Skip of course can go right next to Meadow, and here is our filled out Taylor plot here in the world of Isla Paradiso. Of course we could come back here like during the night or whatever to see all of our family members and whatnot kind of move around, but I don't know, it just feels nice that I'm commemorating them in some way. I'm gonna actually go in here in buy mode. I gotta move these around a little bit just so that it looks a little bit cleaner. I'm gonna put them on the very edge so that they can get as close when you're trying to visit, you know, your family members. And I'm also going to space them like a half tile apart. This is something that if I just go in with like the hand tool trying to move them around, I can't space them a half tile apart. So there we go. I guess that would be a whole tile, right? That'd probably be, yeah, that's a whole tile apart. Okay, whatever, it's fine. On a half tile is what I meant to say. Anyway, so here's our plots. It's very nice. Now in this episode, Martina will be getting her pregnancy bump, her first baby bump, and we're also gonna, as I already mentioned, move them out. So it's kind of like we're moving on to greener pastures or greener meadows as the saying goes. Actually, I don't think that's how that saying goes. Oh no, he's mourning his dad. I'm so sorry. I know it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard, Ash. I'm so sorry. So even though Ash is a young adult, I feel like his older brother and him have such a good relationship. I actually don't think they do, so I'm gonna cheat that good relationship right now just for storytelling purposes, you know. Where is he he on his friends list? Why can't I find him? Where are you? Oh my god, they don't know each other at all. Okay, we're gonna just max out their friendship and we're gonna pretend like they were talking the whole entire time. Haha. One thing I really dislike about The Sims 3 is that Sims really don't talk to each other like as much as I feel like they should when they're just passively going about their day. It's one of the things that The Sims 4 actually does really well is while Sims cook and while Sims just sit at tables together, they'll talk. But for Sims 3, it's very specific, and when you want to have two Sims like interact, as you guys probably already know, the routing has to be perfect and like they can't be on a hill, they can't be at a weird angle or anything like that. So it is kind of hard to have Sims just passively talk to one another. But I did start to clear out the house a little bit. This is gonna be Ash's last night in the house, and then we're gonna be moving, obviously as already mentioned, into the main house on over at this privately owned lot. And where Ash is going to sleep, I don't know, because we actually don't have enough bedrooms over here, especially because they used to have a baby on the way. So I might have to do a little bit of renovating, though. I guess what I could do is maybe bump out this back wall right here and make Martina and River's room wider rather than kind of like, I don't know, longer, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna first of all demolish this right here. And builder Maddie coming in. I swear I've done more building in this season than I've ever done before, and you guys should be so proud of me. I've come such a long way from those first couple seasons where I refused to build or even touch the building tool at all. I've come literally so far. I'm very proud of myself for that. Okay, it's not a lot, but you know, in terms of this channel and my attitude towards building, I've definitely evolved. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna move these objects over here just so we can put the door closer to the bed. And of course we can have Ash's room, makes sense. Noel also has a huge room, so I feel like we could definitely take a chunk of Noel's room out here. I'm sorry, Noel, you're gonna get a smaller room, but it's just how things go. Also, Noel's room is kind of juvenile for their age. They are a young adult now, and the room is very child/teen. Of course, as you guys can tell, haven't touched it since then, so that's why it's kind of juvenile. But nonetheless, it is a little bit juvenile, so I'm gonna move some things around. I actually really like how this house turned out, especially because I built this from the ground up. Like, can we just acknowledge how far I've come? Like, come on, guys, give me credit where credit is due. All right, you don't always have to think of me as a shitty builder. I do have my moments. All right, I do have my moments. All right, so I'm gonna delete this wall, and I kind of want Noel's room to be something like this. It's a little bit of a weird angle. Maybe I'll just do like a diagonal right there. And then we will make this Ash's room over here. I'm just gonna move these walls, like, or these windows rather, up a little bit. So yeah, that will be Ash's room. Ash will not be able to have a double bed, which is kind of a problem, and it's very sad that Ash can't have a double bed. Well, maybe I can cut into their room. I mean, I understand that that should be like the master suite. River and Martina definitely should have the master suite, considering this is literally their house that they own, but I don't know if they need like as big as a room as I'm currently giving them, just because I do want Ash to be able to have a double bed, and I would like for Noel to also upgrade to a double bed. It just doesn't make sense that they don't get a double bed, but their cousin does. Or I guess that would be their uncle. Yeah, Ash is Noel's uncle. Okay, that's kind of weird to think about. Wait, I just realized this is a double door, so I'm gonna have to cut yet another tile out of River and Martina's bedroom. Sorry, this is an absolute mess right now. I'm just messing a little bit with this. Okay, so I think I actually can fit a double bed into River and Martina's room. Actually, let's grab this bed and see if I can. No, I can't. I still can't. All right, so something has to change. This wall needs to come out, another tile. This is just so much shit on the floor. There's so much stuff that I can't build around. This is gonna look really weird for the time being. Okay, I know, I understand that. So there we go. Now we can fit a double bed in this room, and we can fit the 2-tile door. The build is a little bit weird, I do admit. Don't get me wrong, listen, I understand that. I just don't want to like give too much room to Ash, just because River and Martina, after all, are the homeowners here. I'm not sure like what this curved wall I'm doing there is. Like, rooms should be boxes or L's or whatever. Okay, so at least Ash can have a double bed, and then I would assume as well that River and Martina can also hopefully fit a double bed in here. Fingers crossed. Okay, they can't, so that means that I have to make this wall a diagonal so that they can get around their bed. Yeah, okay, perfect. Now they can get around. That's perfect. Ash still has enough room in his room, and everything, the integrity of the build kind of still remains intact, I guess. Now, I assume that we're not even gonna have enough time with the baby to need a dedicated room. That will be something I have to deal with and grapple with into the future, so I'm not gonna worry about it for now, what I'm gonna be doing with the baby, because I myself don't know. Also, why is this house too... Did I intentionally make this house 2 colors? I just noticed that I did. I made it 2 colors. I don't think I meant to do that. Was this 2 colors the entire time? I never noticed that. Okay, cool. All right, I'm gonna delete this roof. Delete. And listen, this is one time I will not use auto roof. I promise. I'm a auto roof lover. I'm a consumer of auto roofing. I think it's great, but sometimes the roof needs to be done with my own two paws here. I'm also gonna add just like tiles on the roof because it's free, and it also gives like an insulation, I guess, in case I miss a spot with the roofing tool. Usually I don't do that, but you know, you never know. With me and my weird building skills. Okay, I wonder if I should just do something like this. It looks a little bit strange. It does look a little bit strange if I do it that way. I might just add, I'm pretty sure like in Spanish style houses the roof is just all one sort of thing, so I'm just gonna go in like, okay, wait, that's not working. Okay, that's not working how I wanted it to. Just do something like that. Wait, why did it cut off? It cut off the roofing down here. That's so bizarre. Is that like a glitch or something? Can't intersect other objects. That's super interesting. I guess it's because the overhang is already overhanging. It's already overhanging. Oh no, it definitely cuts into it. That is so weird. That is a weird glitch. Well, maybe Noel should get a balcony then. That's what the game is telling me right now. The game is telling me Noel deserves a balcony, Maddie. So damn it, I'll give Noel a balcony because that's the only thing I can do with it without the roof glitching up. It will be a rather small balcony, but it will be a balcony nonetheless. And I think it'll really add to the property. It looks cute, okay? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna grab a sliding glass door for Noel here. Make their room look super cute. They definitely have the best room in the house now that I added that little balcony area. Looks super good. And Noel got their bedroom door just absolutely deleted. I don't know where it went. I actually think it went on Ash's room. So I'm gonna grab their door back here, and hopefully there is a slot for a door. Yes, there's enough space right here. Perfect. Well, this actually fit perfectly. Like the home remodel worked out really well. I can tell that, you know, this has been a series, this entire Lepacy has been a series that has consumed about 2.5 years of my life. And I'm so happy to tell you guys that I think with 2.5 years of practice, I have finally learned, you know, not how to build like with a architect sort of outlook on building, but to some basic fundamental level, I think I have learned how to build, which is just, yeah, I should pat myself on the back for that one because it only took me 2.5 years to learn how to build a box with some jut outs on it. Okay. I'm gonna remove objects off just to make sure that these doors aren't like glitching out and that they aren't halfway through the wall, because sometimes they, oh, okay, I guess I can't place a door here. Why can I not place a door here? Can't intersect other objects. Not sure what objects it's talking about because there's nothing in the way, so I'm actually going to go back into move objects on and place down this door because that makes no sense. I do like my door knobs to be on the right side, just because it makes sense if I remember to do it. Sometimes I forget to add it on the right side. There we go. I'm glad to do that little renovation part. In this episode, I'm gonna give, so I already looked and Ash's favorite color is like spiceberry, I think it's called. It's like a dark purple, which I love that color. I also think that is Meadows, or was Meadows. We had to talk in past tense when we talk about Meadow. I think that was also Meadows' favorite color. So I'm gonna give him something like this. I think I have this bedspread on Meadows' bed ones, which I think is really cute. I'm also gonna grab just this wallpaper with the molding on the bottom. You guys know this is one of my favorites. One time I got an anonymous ask on Tumblr that said I use this wallpaper too much and that there are others in the game. So you know what? Screw you, whoever said that. I still will never forget that. Listen, it really stuck with me. I guess you really got in my head, whoever said that. You really got in my head because I always remember that ask now, and I know that there's others in the game. I'm just addicted to using that one. Okay, there's nothing wrong about liking that wallpaper. The molding on the bottom, it looks really nice. Am I wrong? I don't think I'm wrong. All right, so I'm just gonna add the rest of the details here. I didn't change much in terms of the hallways. The hallway is gonna remain pretty much the same. Oh, I guess we can't have that little landing there anymore because the door is in the way. So I'm just gonna add the little landing stuff like the rug and all that, just underneath. I don't know if I should put on the top of the stairs. There's these books in the way. Why are there books in the way? I can't put them in the bookshelf. I think I'm gonna still add this stuff on the landing right here. I'm gonna put maybe right when they walk up, that might look best. Actually, we could do this sort of armchair next to Ash's bedroom. I think Ash will be really appreciative that his brother is like kind of taking him in, even though he's a fully grown man and he's an adult or whatever. It is a really sweet gesture because their dad did just die. You guys gotta remember that. Now, last but not least, I'm not sure what Ash is really interested in. I know that he likes fitness because he's a firefighter, so maybe we could put in that pull-up bar that comes with Showtime, and that'd be really nice. And then, oh, also I was gonna add a TV in this bedroom here for Martina and River. And let's grab these pictures, just put them back on the wall there. That looks fine. It can't go half tiles. I forget that you can't go half tiles with paintings in The Sims 3. It's quite sad. All right, so we'll do that. And then I'm gonna grab that giant mirror that goes on the wall from base game. This is one of my favorites. I love it. It just looks so good. It looks seamless. And maybe last but not least, we'll put like a rug just to take up some space here. And also it complements River because he's a green plant sim boy. I'm gonna grab my bi-debug lights and I'm just gonna put them everywhere. In Ash's room, Ash needs some bi-debug lights, so he gets some bi-debug lights. Okay, turn on, we'll turn on. And I'm actually hating this wallpaper now that I look at it. Oh my gosh. Whatever, I'm not gonna get too invested in his room. I'll mess with it more off camera if I really want to, but I'm gonna put that pull-up bar that I was talking about. And that is going to be it for Ash's room. Kind of looks like he's in a padded cell, but you know what, that's what he gets. This is a free room. His brother took him in for free, and he needs to remember that fact. Okay, he needs to remember that this is a free place to stay, a free roof over his head. Plain and simple. Okay, plain and simple, straight up. All right, so there is the new house. Hope you guys like the renovations. I don't know how long it took me, less than 10 minutes. I don't know. I just realized we also only have one bathroom for four different people, so we might have to add another bathroom here somewhere, although I don't know where it's gonna be. You know, for this being such a small house, I didn't really get too ambitious when I built this house. It has a lot of bedrooms in it, a lot of space, a whole lot of people. Actually, I had an idea. What if we turn this back here into a master bathroom? That would be it would be a perfect size too. Hold on, I have a brain blast here. I think that'd be a lot better than kind of keeping it a room where they're not gonna really use that dresser. We all know that I put that dresser there for decor. We can put it underneath the TV and it'll still have the same function as it did when it was over there. So okay, there we go. Yeah, we're definitely gonna turn this into a bathroom. It just makes a lot more sense for this to be a bathroom, considering the only thing I have over there is a dresser that they will never use. One problem I think I'm gonna have is fitting a 2-tile door into this bathroom. I'm gonna have to put the door there because this is gonna be super tight in here, let me tell you. I'm gonna do that wallpaper and we can just go in with a nice tile for the floor. Or actually a wood swatch. Let's just keep the wood swatch. I also can do 2 sink basins here, which will be really nice. So we'll put 1, 2. We'll add a shower. This is gonna be a perfect size bathroom. We'll do the Uber Sani toilet because I really like that toilet. Even though that doesn't really do much than your standard Sims 3 toilet, I like to use the store content here and there when I can. Damn, for 2 episodes, I'm really going ham with this bathroom, but it does really not need to be. Not even the bathroom, but like the house renovations in general. I am just going ham with it. Okay, so there is that. We're gonna add some stuff in the shower, a different swatch for the shower. I don't know. I'm gonna add some overhead lighting just so we can see what's going on in here. Gotta turn it on, and then I'm gonna change the countertop. I actually really hate this countertop because it has those stupid floral bits on the front of the counter, and I'm not a fan. This one is much more neutral, looks a lot better, so I'm gonna do that. And we'll just stick with that swatch for now because I'm really not trying to go ham with this. We'll add 2 sinks right here. And we'll do the gold handles, the gold faucets, because we're bougie. And there we go. Okay, so there's their bathroom. That works a lot better. Now we at least have 2 bathrooms. I'm so glad that I actually realized that in the episode, not when I was editing it back. Because if I realized that this has potential to hold another bathroom, this house has potential to hold another bathroom when I was editing, I'd be quite upset with myself that I missed such a opportunity, so I wouldn't have to shove all my Sims into using one bathroom. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna get out of build buy now, I promise. And maybe I should switch the location of the toilet and the shower. Hold on, that might be a better idea so that when I'm playing, I can see what I'm clicking on. Also, that bathtub now clips with the shower, so I'm gonna have to get another shower, a different one. Okay, so there is our house renovations. Hope you guys like. I think it turned out really well. And yeah, we're gonna do auto lights for all lights. I'm gonna send River on upstairs. I just realized when I did auto lights for, oh my god, my front door got messed up. Really, game? Sometimes when you move doors in the house that aren't even connected to like your main door, it does that. I don't know why. Martina's also eating an ice cream cone. I thought I had her cook something in the stove. Maybe she stopped cooking because I don't know why she's eating ice cream. She is pregnant. She doesn't know she is yet, but she is. Okay, so we're gonna have one final sleep here with Ash in the main household. Look at the sun. The sun is still out even though it's like 10 o'clock at night, which is actually really nice. I see over there's like an island that we never accomplished. I know one of the resorts is unlocked, one of the islands is unlocked, I said that backwards, by getting a 5-star resort. So I guess we can check, because in the last episode I did add a gym. Guys, I added a gym to the resort and I think it's gonna be super nice. I think our guests are gonna like it a lot, or so I hope. Okay, so let's check for our second to last time, probably, because normally I only check like once an episode. Let's check our resort reviews. We are going to see if we got a 5-star resort. I'm very nervous to check. And guys, we still have a 4.5, but oh my god, we have 5-star reviews. Okay, we have a 5-star review from Jackson, or Jason rather, not Jackson. I was very happy with the customer service at the spa. We really enjoyed all the pool activities this resort had to offer, and it was a great location, they say. Marianne only gives us a 4.5, so she's irrelevant. We're not going to pay attention to her. But Happy Carrie said, all about service. The concierge and spa workers catered to me every whim, or me. I said me. They catered to me every whim. Yuck, dozens of roaches scatter. Oh my god, it's just my apartment. Do you see the antennas? Do you guys see that? I had a cockroach in my mouth scatter everywhere every time a light turns on. Never turn off the lights, and what a bargain. So those are our only 2 5-star resort reviews, which is kind of sad, because I mean, we worked hard. I don't know what else. Oh my god, what in the bad routing am I looking at here? So if you don't know, I think I might have built these 2 places a little bit too close, because if you can see here, Sims are getting stuck, including this Sim right here. By the way, these are the workers at the food place, so they are getting stuck. Oh, this is definitely causing some lag issues. I know it is, because the game is probably trying to like account for these Sims, and it sees that they're stuck and it's just not working out. So fingers crossed some more Sims don't get stuck. I don't know a way to kind of mitigate that. I don't know if maybe I should build some pillars here in the water that kind of makes it so that they can't cross or whatnot. But anyway, why is the lights not on at this place? This is like, oh, it does say that they're with this. That's so bizarre. It says that they're on. You guys see that? It says that these hanging lanterns are on, but they're definitely not. Oh, they are. Wait, they literally are. That's so weird. They just aren't very bright, are they? I thought there would be like a more kind of extravagant lighting going on at this resort, but clearly I didn't get the memo. I'm gonna set all lights to be bright intensity, and then we're gonna also set them all to be white, because I don't know, I just can't, like, I literally can't see anything over here. It's very dark. I don't know a problem to fix that though, because it is very dark. Did you guys agree with me? Like, it is very dark. I get it's nighttime, but like there should be some lighting here. And I did put, if you guys can see in the corner here, I put lights on every post, like on the corners. So I don't know what's happening there. I don't know why it's so dark, but hopefully when we get some more 4-star resort reviews, I'm not sure if I should add like more plants around the property that could probably bump us up to a 5-star resort. I'm just not sure like what time of day the game tries to, what is it called? It recycles through the reviews and recalculates. That's the word, recalculates our resort rating. So maybe it's like 6 a.m. or something. Maybe it's 3 a.m. I'm not sure. But maybe I could quickly, I'm sure it's not 11. So we can quickly work in some more plants. I did say I was going to stay at a cast, or not cast, but build by for the rest of this episode. Sorry, I'm trying to get a 5-star resort. Okay, don't hate. One of you suggested a while ago to put down a garden in honor of Meadow, because she was our gardening girly. She loved to garden. Now I would do that. I just don't I don't think I have the means to. Like, I don't think I'm talented enough to figure out a configuration, or let's say it like this. I think I'm talented enough. I just think I'm not patient enough to figure out a nice like configuration that would look nice. I would probably just throw, if I were to do something here, which I'm gonna do right now, I'm probably just gonna throw some palm trees just like in a line to kind of conceal our property from the road. That's actually, I don't know, but whatever. All right, let's just do that. They're in terms of, they're getting bigger. The palm trees are getting bigger as you go over. I'm not sure. I actually think that the shrubs are what gets us a higher view. I don't think it's the palm trees themselves. I think it's the shrubbing that goes around. Now, I'm a little bit hesitant to do this because I'm not sure what flowers would accurately grow in a sort of desert environment like Isla Paradiso is. So I'm just gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go wild with these and just add some dirt like around the base of them. If you guys don't know, I actually did it over here. I recolored a carpet swatch to make it look like dirt. This is literally carpet and I recolored it. Is that not so clever? I used I don't even know what, I guess it was this red one right here. I just recolored it. I thought it was like a genius for that, right? I was like hugging myself up. I was like, Maddie, you are just so smart to do that. Like seriously. I'm also going to turn the objects on. The one downside of putting these on carpet is the fact that, I mean, it does look like dirt when you put this sort of walling around it, but the one downside is that you can't place it down without moved objects on. It's kind of sad. All right, let's just do that for the last one, and I'm not sure if this will bump up our resort rating. I sure hope it will, but I'm not sure once again because it might not. I don't know. I'm pretty sure shrubs and plants and that sort of thing do increase your resort rating, but I didn't see any little plus marks, you know, little plus marks you get when you place down resort sort of stuff. So I don't know, we'll have to see. But there's my homage to meadow. It's not really much. It's not a garden at all, but whatever. It works, I guess. Also, I guess this dumpster is making them not like the resort, so I'm gonna delete this stuff that maybe they won't like. We'll hide the trash can as well. All right, so I'm gonna go back into live mode here. There's a lot of palm trees on our property. Maybe I should have added some dirt by these three in the front, but it's fine. As you can tell, I was really not that invested in the resort this time around. I say as I made this giant boardwalk out back. It takes forever to get loaded back on this lot. I think there's so many objects on this lot that it's just lagging and bogging down the loading back in and out of the lot. So, oh, it looks brighter now. I guess those lanterns, maybe I had to go in and out. You guys see the lanterns definitely look a little bit brighter. Interesting. All right, so I'm gonna let that marinate. It's a weird way to put it, but I'm gonna let that the resort reviews catch up so that we can, you know, see if we got a 5-star resort review or not, which would be really great. And I did want to add one last thing into our inventory. I wanted to add our little buddy here. I cannot believe this turtle is still alive. I don't know how long it's been, but it has certainly been a long time. I'm also going to put this telescope back on the rooftop so that the next person, I just hit my mic, sorry. The next person that moves to this houseboat can enjoy the little telescope, and that'll be really nice, I think. So we'll put that there. And I think that's pretty much all I want to keep. I don't think we need anything else. Of course, we're going to be losing our money trees, but hopefully the next people that move into this house know how to maintain a garden and they can kind of keep Meadow's garden up and running. I think that'd be really nice. And I think we're actually gonna move into the middle of the night because I think that'd be nice. I mean, the house is already set up. Ash's bedroom is pretty much just waiting for him. So I guess we can do that. And I don't know if we can, let's see if I can, let's see what I can do. So we can click move to this private lot. I'm not sure if that makes it so we lose our houseboat. We'll click that. We'll see what that does. I hope it makes that island our main house. I'm not sure how that works. Maybe I should save. I'm gonna save my game before I do this just in case it screws something up. Hold on, guys. All right, I've just saved my game. We're gonna click this now. Move to this private lot. I'm not sure what that means. Didn't I click that before? I feel like I've clicked this button before and I'm not sure exactly what it did, but we're gonna say goodbye to this house. And do you want to move to Barrel Shoals? Yes, I do want to move there. I want that to be my main lot. Will it get rid of this houseboat though? We'll have to see. Oh, it does. So it makes this houseboat our sort of, I don't know, what is it? It makes it to like a separate lot, which is so cool. So for whatever reason, Noel got the sort of memory here. Noel Taylor decided it was time for a change and just move houses. They will always remember getting fed up with how small their dwelling was and concluded it was time for an upgrade. So now, thank God, whenever I click the go home button, it will bring us to that lot, which will be really great. But yeah, this is going to be our main house. This should have been our main house for a long time. I just never had balls really to do it. Martina's here playing some video games on the TV. It's a nice rainy night. I actually love the rain, so I'm going to say it's a nice rainy night. And look at that. It looks like Martina actually wants to own a 5-star resort. Listen, she's the one that wants to take the initiative and own the resort. So maybe we'll have her pick up sort of Meadows pieces and whatnot. and have her do that one. Have her take over. I really would like to sell this lot though, not so much like keep it. I think I can do that, right? Can I don't know if I can actually sell it. I know that Sim Story is really finicky about like real estate because every single sim in the world like has to have a home. If they don't have a home, they're like a service sim. It's kind of like how the game decodes sort of things. There are currently 4 sims in town waiting to graduate. Okay, I will do graduation ceremony today. I guess we'll do that in this episode. And I also need to put down the turtle terrarium. We can put it right here because we do have some room. Oh, never mind. Ash is still moving his ass on over here. Ash is moving his ass. Oh, one thing about this lot that drives me absolutely nuts is this bit right here that is super glitchy. This drives me like bonkers, the way that they can't route up this mountain. I guess I could just go ahead and probably kind of make this a little bit flatter so they don't have to like wade in and out of the water, because they are being super annoying and going in and out of the water. I don't know why my game is frozen now. I love that he's like swimming when it's super rainy out. That's just great. Okay, yes, go swim. All right, so here we are at our main house. That's great. And I think, oh, I still can't enter in and out of buy mode, so we'll have to wait. Oh, Ty Alto and Christabel also had a baby. I don't know who those people are, but congrats. Maybe I do know who they are. I don't know though. Not off the top of my dome. We also need to get some products, like some animal products, because Misty's gotta eat. Girls gotta eat. I just called her Misty. Oh my god, I meant Kai. I did not mean Misty. That is like heartbreaking actually that I just said Misty. Misty's on my mind for whatever reason. I don't know why. All right, so let's enter build buy. We're gonna put down our turtle terrarium upstairs. I hate the fact that I turned auto lights on and now my lights are screwed up and I can't see upstairs. I should just turn all lights on for this lot, honestly. Okay, so the turtle's in there, which is great. I'm glad I found a spot for him. I'm gonna make this tank white just so it blends in with the upstairs aesthetic a little bit better. And these stupid books have been on the floor for such a long time. I think I have too small of a bookcase and I need to put them somewhere, and I guess we can put a bookcase on this wall. I was gonna put that little dresser there, that little dresser moment, because it looked good above the mirror, but I guess we can just put the mirror right there. I was gonna put it because it's part of the Fiesta set, but it doesn't really go with the aesthetic of this room, so it's kind of sad. I guess we can just put this supernatural shelf here. I don't know, I'm not vibing with it. I think it's a little bit too tall. It's a little bit too tall. Yeah, just slightly too tall. And I'm gonna delete the shelf because it has nothing on it. We'll put the mirror right there because it goes with the, once again, goes with the Fiesta set. I'm sure you guys are with me at this point here and that. All right, so I'm gonna actually skip to whose graduation ceremony. I guess it would be both Noel and Ash's graduation ceremony in the morning, and it'll also get us closer to where Martina gets her baby, just so I can ensure that she has her baby in the last episode, in the next one, because I mean there's no other option. She has to have it. She has to have it at that point. Both Noel and River, they are mourning Skip, which is so sad. I know, I'm so sorry guys. There's not much I can do though. You know, everyone's gotta die, and he did live well past his means, so I'm proud that he lived that long, that's for sure. Oh no, we're gonna start getting the plague where everyone starts walking in each other's bedrooms. I'm gonna lock doors because I'm not dealing with that. All right, let's send Ash off to bed. This is his first night in his room. Can he not get in his, he can't get in his room. Oh my god, what is the problem? Break down door. What the I can, wait, unlock. Oh, the door was locked. Okay, it's River Martina's room, that's why. Or I think it was somebody, wait, whose door did I steal? I think I stole River Martina's door to put that on Ash's room. We also need to buy some Misty supplies. Oh, I just said Misty again, guys. My mind is on Misty. I don't know why. I'm so sorry. I feel like I'm like betraying Misty here and her memory. Anyway, I'm gonna skip forward to day just so we can have enough time in this episode to show off the graduation ceremony. I kind of want to see like the little badges they get. I'm excited to see like what they got and what their classmates thought of them. So I will see you guys then. Okay, this is a quick thing I'm gonna do here. So I actually looked at the phone and I saw this option that says check real estate, which is a really interesting button. I was like, oh, I'm gonna click that because I really want to sell our Studious Sailors houseboat that I made for this Lepacy. I just don't need it anymore. Like I just don't need it. So I clicked it and there's a sell button. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and sell it. There it is. It's off my hands. I have 74,000 more simoleons than I had. So boom, guys, we no longer have it on our hands. And yeah, okay, now I'm officially going to skip to the graduation ceremony. Guys, I lied to you again. Martina's getting her bump. Oh my god, she's pregnant. Martina is pregnant and she's also very nauseous, but she is very pregnant. Okay, I promise this time. Maybe, no, you know what? Maybe it won't be. Okay, maybe it won't be. Oh, this is her cute little pink. Look at her maternity outfit. It's so cute. All right, sorry. So I'm teleporting everyone over to the city hall because I just don't want to have to deal with all them trying to get in the the same boat together and whatnot. So I'm gonna teleport everyone over. Ash is still eating some breakfast, but I will teleport him too. I think the graduation ceremony starts at 11, which means everyone gets pulled there at 10. I could be wrong about that, but we're gonna pull everyone over. I understand that River is still in his PJs. Okay, let's change him here quickly if I can. We're gonna change outfit, just change him into his everyday attire, and then we're gonna click on City Hall. We can graduate at City Hall, and I think it will pull not Ash also wearing his PJs. Okay, oh no, there's still that graphical glitch with River's top. It's showing it as like an all black ensemble when it's supposed to be pink. I think I added like my NHQ. No, he just graduated right here in front of the place. I hope that didn't just happen like that. All right, please, I really hope that it didn't just happen like that. Also, Ash is so lonely, this poor guy, and he's stinky. Well, maybe he's lonely because he's stinky. That could be a possibility. All right, so I'm gonna have everyone head on into City Hall. I hope that River and Martina are also able to get in here, and I'm really interested to see the little badges that Ash and Noel get for their high school experience. I want to see what their classmates voted them. Those are some of the best parts. I'm so glad they added that. I think that's really sweet. Also, the relationship is over. I just wish Jeanette would take a hint and back off. Why is Jeanette still pursuing Taryn? That's a little bit sus. That's a little bit sus if I do say so myself. I'm not sure how to feel about that, to be honest. Martina wants to upgrade a resort tower. She seems to be really interested in improving the resort, which is really sweet that she's like kind of picking that up after Meadow's death and all that. So I like that. Oh, and look at that. It looks like Martina did in fact get a forbidden fruit seed, as I said in the last episode. She did in fact get pregnant by River, so I wasn't just pollinating her to use the game's term for no reason. Anyway, we can hear the graduation ceremony going on now. They're reading off all the names. Ash is in a really bad mood. Also, we got 30 simoleons. I don't know why. Don't ask me. We got 78. How are we getting money? Where are we earning money from? I don't know. I love the little rabbit hole sounds. It's so cute. Them reading off the names, the graduation ceremony music. It's really nice. It's really nice, okay? The vibes are immaculate, even though Ash could be in a better mood. I'm gonna send him right home and probably have him sleep or hang out with Jeanette, because he did get a wish to go out on a date with Jeanette. Oh, also I had Martina tell River that she took a test and she came back pregnant. So he had a wish to not only have a girl, which I think is so sweet, but he also got a wish to read a pregnancy book. So it's so cute. He seems to be like a really invested father. But here we go. The rabbit hole is about to end. Graduation ceremony, and I'm really excited to see what Ash got and Noel got. So Noel graduated with honors. Great job, Noel. And Ash also graduated. Oh, and Ash got voted most likely to get married. That is so cute. I don't know if I've got that award before. And Noel got most likely to fulfill their lifetime wish, and Noel's lifetime wish is to be leader of the free world in politics. So I think that's really sweet that their classmates see them as somebody who can be leader of the free world and the president of Sim Nation. So it's really sweet. I love the graduation ceremony. I try to go as much as I can, even though it's like a arduous kind of process getting all my Sims over there, but it's nice to go when I do get the chance. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna end this episode right here. It's been very long. I'm sorry. Oh, and look at that. River's blouse. River's vest. Oh, it's glitched out again. It was pink there for a second. You guys could see it, right? Anyways, I hope you guys did all enjoy it. I will catch you all in the next one, in the final episode. Oh my god. Martina will be giving birth, and the resort hopefully will have 5 stars. Why don't we quickly give it a once over before I end this episode, just to see like what we're at. So I'm gonna click on resort management, view resort reviews, and we're still at 4.5 stars. Oh, and somebody's requesting that we serve dessert type food. Well, why don't we quickly add that? I can add that really fast. It's a quick fix. Okay, we did just get a little plus arrow that showed that we did get another bonus point for adding something that the guests wanted. So I'm gonna choose set food type. We can do dessert, and we can set the food quality to high, so to make sure that all the food quality is on high. We can afford it, so yeah, that should be nice. And I think we can also set the cost of the resort. I mean, we're not struggling for funds, let me make that very clear. So we can do review. I mean, it's not gonna instantly update, but had a great time at your resort thanks to the fun activities like the firewalk. I feel like I could feel my troubles up on my feet melting away. And yeah, most people people are saying that they really liked it. So why is everyone giving 4 stars? He has no beef with this resort and he only gave it 4 stars. I don't know. We'll have to see in the next episode though, guys. I will catch you all in the final episode, episode 45 of Island Paradise. I did it. I stuck with it. I pulled through and we're completing it now. Look at Martina's little pregnancy bump. It's so cute. I love that little dress on her. It's so pretty. But yeah, I will see you guys all in episode 45, the final episode, and peace out.